Hey guys, it's your girl Jay Antoinette and welcome back to another video. So in this video today guys, I am going to be doing a comparison. So recently between Lattafa, Maison Alhambra, Paris Corner, there has been so many releases. I barely can keep up with the amount of releases that have been coming out, but I definitely wanted to get my nose on these particular ones because I am a vanilla girly. And for those of you who know, I absolutely am in love with Burberry Goddess to the point where my bottle is like finito bandito. Okay, so when I saw that these fragrances were coming out and that they had similar notes to Burberry Goddess, I was like, okay, instead of doing like an individual review, let me do a comparison and then let you guys know which one you should actually purchase. Both of these are in a really good price bracket and they are super affordable, so you can definitely get them, smell them, and enjoy them as much as I have been. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. I am Jay Antoinette. I talk about anything that's gonna make you smell good, that's gonna make you look good, and that's gonna make you feel good. That is what this channel is about, and I absolutely love interacting with you guys. So please let me know your sense of the day down below, and let's get straight into it. Okay, so the fragrances that I am talking about are none other than Angham, which was recently released by Lattafa, and I'm also talking about Athena, which was released by Maison Alhambra. So both of these are supposedly supposed to have the DNA of Burberry Goddess, which is a really good fall time fragrance in my estimation. That was actually my birthday fragrance last year, and believe me, my bottle is done. I don't have it with me right now, but my bottle is completely finished. I have nothing left in that, okay? So we are going to talk about both of these individually, and then I'm going to give you guys a comparison and tell you which one I like best. So we're going to start out with none other than Miss Angham. Angham is a sweet vanilla, lavender, powdery, warm, spicy, cacao, musky, lactonic fragrance. And of course, as you guys know, it was released this year. It has top notes of ginger, mandarin, pink pepper, lavender, praline, cacao, jasmine, vanilla, amber, and musk. And just for the benefits of this video, I'm gonna definitely spray it out so that I can have a good comparison of both. So, oh, like when you spray this out, it's so captivating. You immediately get the spiciness in this, and that vanilla is just really bomb in this. I would want to say, for me personally, I get a lot more of that pink pepper mandarin spice in this one. The vanilla in this is a little bit more of a spicy vanilla and not necessarily your sweet vanilla. I get a lot more spiciness out of this, and you do smell a lot more lavender. A whole lot more lavender in this one. It's so comforting, it's so sexy, and it's so enjoyable. This is such a perfect fall time fragrance. And of course, as I let you guys know, this is definitely a one-on-one close, very close interpretation of Burberry Goddess. I would love to pair this up with like Vanilla Woods, Vanilla Skin, anything that has like a nice pink pepper and woody vanilla. I'm definitely gonna pair it up with something like that, because those kind of fragrance like notes or those types of profiles are my favorite type of vanilla profiles. I love a woody vanilla. A woody vanilla hates to see me come in. Okay guys, I promise you, I absolutely love that. So even as I get this to dry down a little bit more, it's still very spicy. I get a lot of spiciness out of this. It's such a nice, like zingy and zesty type of vanilla. So it definitely stays and it projects and it outputs a lot, and she is pushing her aura, but it's not as a sweet. So a lot of people wanted to know if this was super sweet or if it was overpoweringly vanilla. No, this is more of like your spicy vanilla. It's not overpowering, it's not too sweet, but it's definitely a nice sexy spicy vanilla. So for me, this definitely got a 9 out of 10. I was telling people the only thing that I hated about this, like look, my bottle came really janky. So as you can see, like the top the magnetic part of it has already kind of like fallen out. My sprayer wasn't really all that good. Like it kind of like, it just falls, like it doesn't spray out. So that was only my only problem with this, but all in all, this is really a great fragrance, and I feel like this is a great grab for the fall time. I did get my bottle for $29, but that was on Prime Day, and Prime Day is gone, guys. It was on the 8th to the 9th of October, so I got mine for $29, but this is linked in my Amazon storefront. It is about $39 now. This is still a great steal and a great grab. I mean, this is like, I don't even know how much mils this is, but guys, believe me, this is a great grab for the fall time. Smells so good. It's so good, and the sweetness of that vanilla is coming through now. Love, love, love this one. Exceptionally done by Lattafa once more, and this is Angham. Next, guys, we have none other than Athena, and this is by Maison Alhambra. This was also another new release. This one can retail for about $27. I did get mine also on Prime Day, so I did get it a little bit more affordable as well too. But this is another one of the fragrances that they are absolutely comparing to Burberry Goddess. So we're gonna compare it. I'm gonna tell you the notes about this one too, and then we're gonna get it in depth about comparing how both of them smell. So this has cypress, thyme, green saffron, and fruit top notes, and it has in the base amber, leather, vanilla, musk, vetiver, and cedar. Now this one is a little bit more in depth. That's what I like about this. So we don't have anything on fragrance net about it, but this one has a little bit more depth to it. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. This has a lot more depth to it, a lot. Okay, I'm trying to see if I find some better notes. Okay, so top notes: citrus and bergamot, heart of rose and jasmine, and base of amber, musk, and vanilla. This is such an elegant fragrance. I like this one. The bottle on this is gorgeous. Like, look at that top. The top on this is really gorgeous, like a marble. I hope you guys have seen that. It's just really gorgeous. Okay, so I sprayed Angham on this side. We're gonna spray Athena on this one, and I'm just gonna let it mellow out a little bit before I smell it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. But even though these both are under the same profile, they're still so different. That's what I like about this. So initially, when you smell this one sprayed out, you do get that bergamot. You get a lot of citrus coming from this. Definitely a lot of citrus. And it starts to blend in with like that rose. But there is something about this musky vanilla dry down. Chef's kiss. Okay, Athena is well done, guys. Like, it's so well done. And the thing is, a lot of people are wondering, okay, if I have Angham, do I need Athena? Like, does it even make sense? They do smell different. I'm gonna tell you guys that so far they do smell absolutely different. They have the same profile, and they may have some of the similar notes, but they smell really different. They do, especially on Sprayo. You get two different profiles in Sprayo. But you see, now that it has dried down, it has a nice musky vanilla woodiness to it. And the thing that stood out about this to me, about this fragrance the most, is the fact that the sillage on this was pumping even after 6 hours. The sillage, now I'm not talking about the fragrance, guys, I'm talking about the sillage. So that's how much it permeates and how much it fills up. I was still smelling this after 6 hours strong on my skin. Okay, I'm not talking about clothes, I'm talking about on my skin. So if I'm smelling it that strong on my skin after 6 hours, can you imagine what it would be like on my clothes? Like, it's crazy. It's so good, and I'm becoming so biased because I'm starting to love Angham, and then I'm starting to love Athena, but then now I'm loving Athena more than Angham. But this just screams goddess to me. It screams really beautiful, really sophisticated, sexy woman, and it is perfect for the fall time. So I've talked about both of the fragrance notes. I've talked about both of these fragrances individually, and now you're probably wondering, like, do I need both of them, or do I just need one or the other? Okay, So I'm here to tell you, if you're like me and you collect fragrances, you're gonna want both, okay? Because they're two different things, basically. They are trying to imitate the same fragrance, but they are different. It's just facts. Like, you smell a lot of vanilla and lavender in this, and a lot of spiciness, but this is a nice vanilla woody dried on. So they are different fragrances. They are not the exact same thing. Like, for example, Caramel Cascade and Eclair, they imitated the same thing, but they smelled exactly the same. Okay, these are imitating Burberry Goddess, but they don't smell exactly the same. This is a lot more woody, and this is a lot more vanilla, lavender vanilla spicy. Both of them have a lot of vanilla in it. Both of them are perfect for the fall time. Both of them are very sultry, sexy, and sophisticated. But if I had to make a choice, drum roll please, if I had to make a choice, I would definitely probably tell you guys go with Athena. I know you're probably like, what, are you crazy? But no, I would definitely probably go more with Athena. The reason why is because Athena projects a lot more, one, and two, it is a lot more of a woody vanilla that I probably would enjoy a lot more. Not saying that Angham is not great, because it is great. It is really, really good. I mean, get it too if you want. But if I had to make a choice, if I had to come down to the wire, the one I would pick over and over is definitely Athena. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope this has helped you to find out what fragrance you want to get, which one you want to buy, and which one is more worth it to you. As I said to you guys, if you can get both of them. But in my estimation, I probably would grab Athena more if I'm more woody vanilla, and then if I like more like a spicy lavender, I would definitely go grab Angham, definitely. So I hope this is helpful for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you have made it this far, please give this video a huge thumbs up and leave me your scent of day in the comment section down below. Until the next video, bye my loves.